Hello everyone and welcome back to Legend Finance. Ever think that $10,000 is just a dream away? Well, guess what? It's closer than you think. Whether you're saving for a car, a down payment, or just looking to pad that rainy day fund, we've got the tips and tricks to help you hit that five-figure goal faster than you can say financial freedom. Tune in and let's take this money-saving journey together. Ready to save? Let's go! Break down your goal. So we've got a goal of saving $10,000. That sounds big, doesn't it? Let's not just say as soon as possible. How about we aim for a year together? That's $833 a month or $27.40 a day. We don't have to break it down to the penny, but you see the point. When we all chip away at this big goal, it becomes much more achievable. What seemed daunting now looks doable, doesn't it? We could start right now, and we'll do it together. It might seem like common sense, but breaking it down can be a game changer for all of us. Start right now? We all do it, don't we? We set a big financial goal, get pumped up, and then nothing. Maybe a text message distracts us, or we tell ourselves we'll start tomorrow, or after that new Street Fighter game comes out on £5. Whatever the reason, we only delay our own progress. But here's something we all know deep down: the excitement of a new goal can wear off fast. And then, our whole life feels like one big procrastination party. But if we start right now, we build momentum. Once that ball starts rolling, it's harder to quit. And hey, we're in this together. We can begin by setting a budget, and who knows where we'll end up. Let's not let our excitement wear off. Let's start today as a team. Budget. So we've got this goal to save $27.40 every day, right? First things first, we need to know where our money's going. Without that, it's like throwing darts blindfolded, except with our finances. But don't worry, budgeting isn't as hard as it sounds, and we can do it together. We can sign up for a free money tracking platform like Mint or Rocket Money. This way, we can see exactly where our money is going in real time. And guess what we might find? Maybe we're like the average person who spends $18,000 a year on non-essential stuff or even $200 a month on subscriptions. Strange things pop up when you dive into your budget. But it's not about getting bogged down with debt ads. It's like unlocking the financial matrix. Suddenly, we see everything clearly, and it's all about saving money. If we track our spending for the next 30 to 60 days, we'll find those little things that add up. Then we can cut back, and that $27.40 a day, it becomes a lot more manageable for all of us. Cut back. Ready for some simple changes that we can all make to save money. It might be easier than we think. A survey pointed to 10 areas where we can easily cut back: eating out, alcohol, credit card interest, clothes, electricity, cigarettes, heating or AC, unreturned items, convenience, and the lottery. These are choices we can control. We can eat at home, turn off the lights, or shop around for car insurance. Even 30 minutes of work might save us that same coverage. Ever looked at your internet or cell phone bill? There might be cheaper options out there, and sometimes just asking for a discount can make a difference. Here's something cool. Saving money might be more impactful than earning more. When you earn $1, expenses might leave you with 75 cents, but save $1. That's a full dollar in your pocket. It's powerful stuff. For example, skipping a $50 meal saves you more than just earning an extra $67 pre-tax. You keep that $50 right then and there. But we get it. This approach isn't for everyone. Maybe you want to enjoy life and spend a little. That's fine too. There's another idea. Pay yourself first. This way, we can enjoy life and still meet our financial goals. Pay yourself first. How about this idea of paying ourselves first? Most of us spend on necessities like housing, transportation, food, and entertainment, then save what's left over. Let's switch it up a bit. We start by putting a set amount into savings right off the bat and then enjoy what's left. Sounds fun, right? After all, many of us aren't tracking our spending closely. This approach might have a big impact on our ability to save. Now here's a thought. The average household might not have an income problem, but rather a spending one. Ever notice how expenses seem to grow with income? That's lifestyle inflation for you. It's a cycle. Earn more, spend more, and need to earn more. Even folks earning above $100,000 a year might be living paycheck to paycheck. Crazy, right? That goes to show that spending habits don't always change, no matter how much we earn. So what's our solution? Automate our savings. Move that money before we even see it, so it's out of sight and out of mind. If we're aiming to save $27.40 a day to hit $10,000 in a year, this method might be the ticket. Get ready to explore some ideas. Housing. Housing often takes up the largest portion of our budget, according to surveys. But trimming that down is possible, even though it might sound tough. You could consider renting out a bedroom or negotiating a reduction in rent with your landlord. Looking for a more affordable place when your lease is up might be an option too. For homeowners, shopping around for better insurance rates or adjusting the thermostat to save on heating or cooling can make a difference. By implementing just a few of these strategies, you may find that you're able to save an extra $10 a day. It's a practical approach to lessening your costs. Transportation. Transportation is another major budget item, and with the average car payment at $716 a month, there's room to save. Consider buying an affordable, reliable car that's good on gas, and then drive it as long as you can. Keep in mind that most cars hit their peak depreciation around years 6 and 7, so holding onto it longer can help you recoup value. Also, it might be worth checking your mileage to ensure you're not overpaying on insurance premiums. They could be overpriced to begin with. By being mindful of these aspects and shopping around, you could potentially save another $5. This approach not only helps your wallet, but also guides you in making more economical and sustainable choices. Taxes. Then there are taxes. While housing might seem like the largest portion of the American budget, taxes actually take the top spot. In the United States, the average single worker paid 30.5% of their income to taxes in 2022. That's nearly 1/3 of your entire working year spent earning enough just to pay the IRS. This highlights the importance of understanding how the tax system works so you can use every tool available to keep as much money as possible. In my experience, hiring a good accountant can be a significant help in this area, potentially saving you more money. By taking these steps, you could save at least another $3. It's about being aware of your options and making informed decisions that benefit your financial well-being. Food. Talking about food, a common expense we all share, it's worth noting that people generally spend around $6,600 a year on this necessity, which boils down to $550 a month. Roughly 40% of that, about $220 a month, goes toward dining out. Eating out with friends and family is a cherished tradition for many, and there's a lot of joy in it. But sometimes, dining out becomes more about convenience rather than a special occasion. Recognizing this pattern and shifting some of those meals to home-cooked or more budget-friendly options can lead to significant savings. Even reducing those convenience dining expenses by $3 a day can lead to considerable savings over time. It's not about sacrificing what you love, but finding a balance that works for everyone, aligning with both lifestyle and financial goals. This shared approach to mindful spending can make a big difference in our individual and collective financial journeys. Debt repayment. When discussing debt repayment, it's important to consider an inclusive approach, recognizing that debt affects people in various ways and to different extents. Some might find themselves in this situation due to circumstances beyond their control, while others might be navigating their way through debt for different reasons. The average American credit card debt sits at $5,700, and with an average interest rate of 24%, this amounts to $114 every month that isn't applied to reducing the principal. By focusing on paying down this debt, it's possible to redirect this money towards savings or investments. It's essential to approach this topic with empathy and understanding, acknowledging the different paths that lead to debt and the various strategies that might work for each individual. Whether through budgeting, debt repayment plans, or seeking professional financial advice, the primary goal is to support one another in taking control of personal finances and making positive strides toward financial freedom. This collaborative approach can be the key to making a tangible difference in our financial lives and the broader community. Apparel. Finally, let's talk about apparel. Americans are spending an average of $133 a month on clothing. Consider your own clothing habits and what's hanging in your closet. Many of us tend to wear the same few shirts, pants, and shoes the majority of the time. If this resonates with you, think about what you can do to reduce unnecessary spending in this area. One approach could be cutting down on buying new clothes or focusing on purchasing versatile, timeless pieces that can be mixed and matched. By making these adjustments, you may find that you're able to save money without compromising your personal style or comfort. The key here is to be mindful of what you genuinely need and what will add value to your life. By following these principles, you may find that you can save more than expected, contributing to your broader financial goals and freeing up resources for things that matter most to you. It's not just about cutting back, but about making more informed and intentional decisions with your money. Thank you for watching Legend Finance. We hope these tips bring you closer to that big $10,000 goal. Got questions or your own saving secrets? Share them in the comments below. And hey, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more money-saving wisdom. Together, we can make financial dreams come true. Stay legendary, everyone.